And he looked like True Flag could catch it.
Oh yeah, we're up here, man. What's going on, everybody? It's FRJ from FRJ Productions alongside with Aaron. How are you, Aaron, man? You ready for today?
Oh yeah, this guy gotta be interesting, especially since this minute's coming soon.
Oh, exactly.
I'm seeing you in your game.
I'm telling you, man, WrestleMania, it's been thoroughly, carefully put together, and I don't know if it's going to be one of our best ones yet, but it's going to be an interesting show, to say the least. It will be the first one we have where basically the pre-show kickoff, wherever you want to prefer it to, and the main show is combined into one for a 14-match card. It's going to be no two-part stream. It's just all one go.
One big hitter.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be happy there's one big hitter this season. You appreciate it more.
Hell yeah. Way more appreciative. Hell yeah, I agree. But tonight, here's the thing, Aaron. Remember this. FRJ challenged Brutus to WrestleMania for the Intercontinental title. Brutus had accepted, and tonight they're going to be teaming up for the first time ever since the Test Heroes Classic. They won, and they're going up against the B team. What do you think is going to happen here?
This is gonna be. He will see say it's the old time when they were tag team, but you will also see the fact that since FRJ challenged Brutus to the fight, don't be surprised if Brutus looking at FRJ carefully, thinking, "Oh yeah, I might as well watch him carefully." I do want that IC championship.
I agree, man. Now, I mean, those two are like heavyweight fighters fighting for the Intercontinental title. Like, you can tell that they're just gonna give that championship a little more prestige and make it feel as if they were fighting for a world title. And at the end of the day, like, Brutus is just, oh my gosh, he's really great. And a lot of people would think that, well, maybe he shouldn't be fighting for the Intercontinental title, but Brutus is the guy who likes the money fights as well. If he can't fight for world championship, he'll fight for that money fight. And they've only fought one at a time in their careers in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And of course, Brutus did win that match. He had 2 falls over FRJ. It went the distance though. It was 2-1 at the end of the day.
Yeah, you expect it to go the distance. You can't be one-sided.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, like, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good match, and I don't know who might win, but it's gonna be a toss-up for sure.
And this is the thing about FRJ. Probably because I got mutual respect for him, or somewhat. And the fact that he's the only cruiserweight that can manhandle light heavyweights and heavyweights, and like even super heavyweight.
Yeah, I mean he has struggled to do that, but he has done it before.
He's a Grand Slam champion. He's a Grand Slam world champion.
Pretty much, he's held every belt under the sun. At this point, what's the point in even competing anymore if you've already accomplished mostly everything except for like winning like a Royal Rumble and a Money in the Bank?
I think you don't have to win no Money in the Bank and a Royal Rumble. All that escalate. You would like to have that on your mark, but he already has a Hall of Fame career, so did Brutus.
Right. Yeah, because even so, Brutus and FRJ, they both didn't win the Royal Rumble or the Money in the Bank, but I guess that does make sense. Like, you don't really need to win it unless you just want to, like, stat pad on your...
Let's try to build it in stats.
Right. Let's see what we got here. What a Red Hood. Not today, unfortunately. Maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Cineo, what's going on? MCDP, how you doing? And there you go. So...
This is the first time from my end. It was starting out that they're just trying to manhandle Brutus. Normally, it's Brutus beating you down. This is the first.
Exactly. You know, it's strange. You know, Brutus been, he's kind of been not himself recently, and I'm trying to figure out why. But maybe he's just kind of trying to figure things out again. Maybe there's something going on outside of his wrestling life that's bothering him, disturbing him. I don't know. But right now he does seem to take things back into his favor, and maybe that was a poor decision throwing Curtis to his teammate's corner because Bo just tagged himself in.
And probably says he's trying to get his groove. Yeah, but I have a feeling that Bo's gonna have to do some serious work to slow down Brutus. Because it don't take much for him to sneak a roll kick or close leaf right through all that nonsense. And then he just knocked him the hell out.
Oh, damn. What's up, Russ?
Almost like a wind-up forearm or wind-up fist to the face. And Bo took over it.
I know.
Trying to recover it.
It's strange seeing Bo Dallas compete like this before. The only time people hear about him is like when people bring up how he defeated Hades a while ago.
Yeah, but then again, Hades, you take things for granted.
Right.
Like a lot of dudes took things for granted. Remember when what's his name? Michael Roberts started some stuff.
Oh gosh!
And then he got put down by the worst people.
Oh man, you talking about Kurt Hawkins, huh?
I think it was one time it was Kurt Hawkins. The second time was Curtis Hatfield. You can't let someone did Michael Roberts Law School. It was like back to back. I was like, what the hell?
Right. Yeah, I know Kurt Hawkins was the first one, and it probably was Curtis Axel the second time. But man, that was like, scratching my head. Like I have no idea what happened to this guy. Like one upset after another. You don't ever see. That's a rare occasion. That's not something you don't see every day.
Yeah, but at the same time, you don't take stuff for granted.
Yeah. Because sometimes you're like, oh, this seems like an easy win. Oh, I just got surprised out of nowhere. You got to stay focused and treat every match and every person that you face as if they're top-notch material. You can't do it, man. Otherwise, you're going to get caught slipping.
Right now, I don't know what the hell's up with Dallas.
Yeah, he just straight up was standing there, and he breaks the count. So at least we're not going to see a count-out ending anytime soon. Because Brutus could have won count out, Bo could have won count out. They both break the counts and they're fighting back outside again. Brutus looks to take control and he does.
This is the first time that I ever seen him get manhandled. Like I said, I'm used to Brutus manhandling you.
Exactly. MCDP, not yet. I mean, yeah, I gotta do those towers to unlock some bottoms from CDP, but I was like, damn, I don't know which bottoms they are. They just say, they're not specific, they just say bottoms, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it later. But I will soon, though. Have you done the towers, Aaron?
What's that?
Have you done the 2K original towers?
I did some of the towers. I need to do the rest of them so I can unlock the rest.
Okay, yeah.
I unlocked most of them. I ain't unlocked the rest yet. I need to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, they got some nice clothes on there. I was like, oh, I might try to get some of these later.
I need to do that too.
I gotta do the Wastelanders first.
What I'm trying to do is get stuff, do the things that unlock the moves.
Wow. Okay, so this match ends in a draw. Brutus, I think, was gonna try to pick up Bo instead of rush to the ring. So there's that. FRJ didn't see any action. Brutus kind of fought everybody by himself. Is this a good strategy for Brutus, or like, what would you call that?
That'd be a good strategy for FRJ. He's fresh. The only thing he got to think about is hoping that he don't get caught up in some dumb shit when it comes to that title match. He's fresh.
Right.
I know he would like to have some action, but he was fresh. Most of the damage done to Brutus.
I agree. So up next, we're going to see Ethan Black versus Jay King. They faced each other previously in the past. The main matches that they were appreciated for were going up against
United States.
There you go.
United States Championship. There's mutual respect between Jay King and Ethan.
Yeah.
Even though everybody still looks at Ethan probably as a bad guy or heel, it's still the mutual respect.
Right, because if you don't respect your opponent, that's just as bad as about underestimating thinking you're gonna get an easy win.
Exactly, there's still mutual respect. So the fact that they've been trading victories left and right, you gotta realize that this is the up and up.
Right. What a Robo Man.
And the only thing I had to worry about now is probably what's your group, the Elite? Or the Alliance or the Elite?
Oh, Fortune?
The Fortune?
There's Fortune, Moneymakers, and King Pride.
It's the fact that Fortune is in this mix.
Right.
The Fortune is in this mix. This will make this match interesting. Especially going towards WrestleMania.
The intensity level inside this arena right now. Not the least bit, Michael. This is the one.
Well, we know Bruce will be in action tonight as well. He's kind of in a slump, as you would put it. He hasn't been doing too well recently. He's going to take on Jackson Sakamoto. We'll see how he does tonight.
And don't forget, Jackson's supposed to be retiring soon.
Exactly. He says after WrestleMania, whether he has a match or not, that's it.
I would like for Jackson to have a match.
Me too.
Swinging.
Exactly.
Go out swinging. Yeah, be for a title, at least for Pride.
Oh yeah. One last ride. Or recently, as you've seen on ESPN with Michael Jordan, The Last Dance. This is from Jackson Sakamoto.
Like I said, go out swinging.
I agree. No matter what kind of match it is, just go out with your head high. That's it. Be proud of what you've done. It's a good career too, because if you look at the accomplishments of Jackson, he's been a multi-time world champion, U.S. champion. He's done great things on ECW. That's where he made his career.
That's where he became world champion.
Yeah.
All the world champions out of ECW champion.
Yeah, it was. Because, at first it was like, oh, Jackson Sakamoto, who wants to take a chance on him? Like, it's like, what's he going to do?
During that time, I was still GM. I still took a chance with him. I just wanted to see what the hell he was going to do.
Yeah. He didn't look good at first, but man.
But the minute he changed up his moveset, oh my God. He became a monster.
I know, it was strange to see because it just kind of happened out of nowhere too. Like, I think it was at first he won like a multi-man ladder match to earn the opportunity, and then he won the world title match, and then it was like, this guy's for real, a hidden gem.
And he kept on going. That's what I was hoping for. The thing is, the person I was trying to push was Nick Silva at the time.
Right.
And then the fact that he got that edge over Nick surprised the hell out of me.
Exactly. And plus, he's seen good success as well going later on with winning minor titles such as the U.S., formed a faction like the Elite to win the SmackDown tag titles. He's done quite a bit. He's proven himself to be a legendary status. What's up, everyone who's joined?
I can consider him a big body.
I can too, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, look at this. Ethan trying to put the match away here. Fade the black submission locked in. Jay King in trouble. He needs to get out of there, or oh wait, he will. Just like that. So these guys are all going to meet each other, including 2 Fortune members at WrestleMania. They will be competing for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships in a triple threat ladder match. I mean, 6 big names, 6 world champions fighting for pride and glory.
And it's for the tag team titles, and that's what makes it even worse. I haven't said that's going to be the show stealer.
I think so too. Like, I have high hopes for that match. The 2 main matches I have high hopes for, regardless of everything else, is that ladder match and the Fatal 4-Way main event. Those are the main 2 I'm looking forward to see, like, to be 5 stars. A lot of hype around it. And it spells perfect. Like, it literally spells like you can't mess this up. It will be hard to mess that up,
Yeah, but you got those that have, though. That's the thing. You have those that have, but at this point, and you got those that sleep on you and then they just come out of nowhere and it's like they become the match of the night.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We might see a sleeper match. We might. There is definitely a possibility of that happening. I agree with you. I just don't know which one it is. So that's the best part about sleeper matches. They just kind of out of nowhere. They just happen. You don't expect it to happen. It's just wham right there. Another fade to black. Ethan trying to make. Oh, a little too close to the ropes there. Jay was able to get the referee to break the hold.
Yeah, he had the right idea, but you gotta know.
He got it again. He got it again. Look at Ethan trying to make him tap out. A third attempt, and Jay escapes the second time.
Really escapes the third time when he found that rope break.
Right. But I mean, technically, yeah, but I would have said it's like probably a little more of a mistake on Ethan's part than Jay's ability to escape. But yeah, technically, yeah, he did get 3 escapes there. I'll give him credit for 2 though. Oh, what a flatliner out of nowhere, just charged right at him. Ethan might put this one away here. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. Referee with the count, and it's almost but not quite over with. Ethan, a little disbelief there. He's gonna go for the big one.
These two know each other, so don't think that
got him. Here's the black drive. Ethan takes the win just like that. Now, remember guys, last week it was these two teams, they split. I believe it was Ethan who beat Brown Pride, but Jay who beat DKT. So we'll see if the Moneymakers can get a sweep over the tag team champions tonight. Very good match, but man, Ethan, he got that last minute rage of dominance going through, and he did not let Jay get a second chance at all, not even a second breath. Man, oh man. You gotta think maybe the Moneymakers are the ones destined to end the 2-year reign of the King Pride as tag team champions.
You know Ethan would love to go after a silver belt. Don't forget.
I agree.
He originally wanted to go after the Intercontinental title. You see, Brutus is in that category now.
I can see a lot of big things happening for everybody, but man, it's going to be crazy though. I do think Ethan he's going to be tough to beat right now. He's starting to pick up steam after a little bit of on the wrong side of the wins and losses, but now he's going on a streak, and plus seeing how things can happen at Mania, it could be dangerous. I could see him doing things like he did on was it ECW where he was a multi-time champion, like a dual champion, excuse me.
Yeah, he was a dual champion at one time. He was best in the world at the tag at the one moment. But that was with Adam Kennedy, another form of that form of the Moneymakers, almost that everybody remember the most, because they have 2 world titles, the ECW and the best in the world, and then they had the tag champion. But they still have problems with certain people.
Right, within the group.
It wasn't within the group. It wasn't within the group. Well, it was probably within the group. But when it came down to just those 2.
Oh, no, my bad. I thought you referred to all 4, but my bad. Yeah. Just right. You're right.
And it was just Adam and Ethan. They did the most damage.
Right. And Adam, wherever he may be, probably retired. Who knows? Maybe he'll come back one day. We don't know yet. Right now, he hasn't been around. But he's it was like him and Ethan were the best members of the Moneymakers, and now, like, in your opinion, what was it like when you were first hearing about how DKT got with Ethan and he offered to, like, say, hey man, I want to get this thing back together, but it's just got to be you and me, because Adam ain't here no more, and I sure as hell ain't gonna hit up Ryan, so like it's got to be you and me, pal. Like let's give this another go.
And not only that, DKT apologized to what he did to him. He said, I know we need to bring the original pack together. So since the original pack, the original Moneymakers came back, they did damage. But the thing is, they still have problems getting the belt of King Pride.
What up, Nick, Brutus, Robot Man, Ty? How are you guys doing? Yeah, that was surprising, because I was like, wait a minute, what? DKT wants to get back with Ethan? And at first I was like, I don't know, because like sometimes Ethan knows, like, I gotta keep that in the back of my mind. Maybe you might do something like that again. I don't know. And then it's like, okay, I'll take it. Yeah.
He does. But you got to see, but after a while, you have to see that DKT is showing some great.
Right. I don't know. It kind of caught me off guard that Ethan would kind of like just give him a second chance, like kind of like that. But hey, so far it's done so good. They've done magic together, as if this was like an eternal thing.
And they didn't lost a step.
Nice neck breaker from Brown Pride. Looking to take care of DKT tonight. But I'm telling you, man, WrestleMania, like, there ain't going to be no rules. There ain't going to be no tags. It's just going to be all-out war. Everybody going after everyone. Straight up chaos. Ladders flying. People jumping off of ladders. It's going to be nuts. And we got some high flyers a part of that action as well. So you can expect some big highlight moments there. Even if it isn't just going to fly.
Especially for Fortune, we got to know who's the representatives for Fortune is going to be. You know, Ethan's a high flyer, but he's basically a high. He does everything.
Yeah. We can probably expect to see FRJ out of that contest since he's going up against Brutus. So you're down to like, Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before we get to that, DKT looking to do something special here. Oh, man. He's going after Brown Pride on the outside. Oh, wow. What a dive. Looking like The Undertaker. Flying over the top rope, getting the crowd excited and on their feet. Wow, what a move.
Don't think that the big man can have high moments too. He trained under Ethan, but he learned from other people too. He tried to be a big man that uses power to do damage, but they'll try to use submission to break you, and he'll use occasionally high-flying moves to also break you too.
Right. And that's the exciting part, because he doesn't really use too much of his high-flying ability, but when he does it, oh man, bring out your camera phones. And only a 2 count. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, if you get to see it, you better get your camera ready, get your phone ready, whatever you need to, and capture that moment, record it even. You don't see that too often. Especially in person. You have to take advantage. Hold on, here comes Brown Pride with a comeback attempt here. And a scoop slam. There you go. Comeback complete. Getting the rally going. Oh. DKT saw that coming from a mile away. Dumps him to the corner. One half of the tag team champions lost earlier. And Brown Pride's going to try to split it here tonight. Oh, what a Superman punch. Duck underneath. Spear. What a combo. That could do it. Cover him, DKT. Cover him. And he does. Took him a while, but he does right now. 1, 2. Is it enough? And another kick out from Brown Pride. What resiliency from the other half of the champions. Oh, European uppercut. And an elbow right to the heart.
But the weirdest thing, the only thing that seems to be snapped is the fact that he was beating them both.
Right.
If DKT can beat one of them, he can get some momentum back on his side, even though he knows he has a match in WrestleMania.
Right.
That will give him some momentum that will be much needed.
And confidence, too. Let's see what he does here. Oh, big boot. And he's going to try to put him away there. Here's the count. And it's not over yet. 2.5. Brown Pride looking to get something going. I don't know.
That was a clean boot from a 6'4", 270-pounder.
Exactly.
A clean boot.
I'm telling you, man, DKT, like, he's tough to beat. So even if he's like on a bad streak, which I don't think he is right now, he just lost one match. You can't count him out for anything. You gotta calculate every measure.
You gotta hope that you don't make a mistake or lead to him going for a submission.
Right.
And long death days.
Oh, there it is, the Brown Pride cutter. DKT might be done for here. He's gonna try to. Yes, he does kick out. What a 2 count.
Well, that was a good kick. That's letting you know that, hey, I can take your best shot too.
Oh yeah, bring it. I'm ready. I like to get hit sometimes. Come on, keep going. Now Brown Pride, I don't know.
He is trying to slow down as much of DKT as he possibly can.
Yeah. Especially nobody home there. Oh, hanging on by it, just barely. And he lunges him outside. Well, I forgot to mention, but tonight's main event is going to be interesting because Charles Bailey will take on Mario in a streak versus streak match. And I think Charles might win, honestly. But, I mean, we get to see a WrestleMania-worthy match go at it as those two square off. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. Charles is an amazing WWE champion so far. I like what he's doing. And he's good.
I'm loving it, too, because it's like he became a whole different person, meaning he became WWE champion.
Oh yeah, I agree, and I'm liking it too. I can do it.
Everybody thought it was going to be Ethan that would be the first WWE champion. Right now, Charles beat him to it.
I know, man, and Charles, again, he hasn't disappointed. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. You could just, like, when he won the title, there was so much emotion and passion in his face, like saying, like, wow, finally, all that has finally paid off to this very moment. And it was just like, it was a beautiful sight to see. And there it is. Stomped him away, saved the head for last. 1, 2, and Brown Pride takes the win over DKT. Again, the Moneymakers and King Pride split on this week's episode of SmackDown Live, just like last week's.
Yeah, like I said, it's like Ethan swept through him. He just swept through. He beat Brown Pride, he beat Jay. If I'm DKT, I need to recognize this. Okay, I gotta get my head right. My partner's doing his end. I'm not doing mine. I gotta wake up. Doesn't mean he's that far behind.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself.
Congratulations to Brown Pride on the win, but man, I don't know. So far they've proven like we can beat DKT, but we're having trouble beating the other guy, Ethan Black. He's something else right now. Oh man. But
it's almost like you see how Ethan was when he first came into the scene. It's like you seen that Ethan come in there play. And I like to think that's not the case.
Right. Well, you know, here's one thing we can say. Enjoy it while it lasts, everybody, because this is the last dance, in other words, for Jackson Sakamoto as we head over to WrestleMania, which will be, in his words, he said that will be his last event and before he retires from professional wrestling. So we'll see what he does going forward. He's probably got at least another SmackDown or two left in him. Now probably just, it might be this last one. Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised. Here's a match that if I'm Bruce Mitchell, you gotta catch Jackson while he's slipping.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring and residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 225 pounds, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off. So is social media, Michael.
What can you say was probably Jackson's biggest accomplishment in WWE?
Most of his war, I think, probably go from being to being a world champion. And I think one of the wars over the world champion was against this dude.
Right. So it's only fitting he fights this man right here.
It's only fitting that he faced Bruce, because most of the wars, especially over the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, was against Bruce.
Right. So
it's only right that Bruce and Jackson go at it. It was like almost destined.
Right.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does. I don't mind it.
What can you tell us about Bruce though? Like, you know, he's, well, 14-time world champion. We know that he's won many titles in his career. But what can you say about his work ethic?
He has good work ethic, but he tries to be cocky. The last time he got cocky, he got gunned on his head.
Right. Bit him right in the rear end.
I don't think he wants to go through that again. So right now, he's like one of those types that he talks a good game. At times he back it up, not all the time. But when he's on, he's on. When he's off, oh god, it's like Bruce becomes everybody punching back.
That's the last thing he wants, personally. I think that's the last thing anybody wants, but yeah. Yeah, no, they have their fair share of talking smack moments between those two. But, you know, I'm like...
Also traded in the ECW championship moment. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, are we going to have another big... Okay. You two going to kill each other again like they did in ECW time match?
I hope so. It'll be like a great departure.
Let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
A great gift from a departure, really. So let's see. Jackson's ready. Bruce is ready. And referee says, "All right, let's go." Semi-main event taking place right now. And man, I'm telling you, man, Bruce Jackson Sakamoto helped renovate ECW to a great standard, and I mean they just set a high bar for everybody. There were two of the people that set a high bar for everybody, not just the main two, but they were two of. And seeing how Bruce has been so accomplished after ECW, and Jackson as well, like, it just shows you that they're really good. They deserve so much.
And it wasn't just him. Like I said, you're right about that, because it was him, it was Quest, it was Ethan, it was like a couple of others besides Jackson and Bruce that elevated ECW back to what it needed to be.
Exactly.
That's before the brand didn't shut down. It was gone. He had this good moment. It's just that Coach feel that he'd be close to beating SmackDown, he'd be close to beating Raw. And then when he beats SmackDown, turn around and be close to beating Raw. He probably have one more when he beat all three, and then he back down to the Peter litter.
Yeah, because I think the best ECW had ever done was like they got second place in viewership. Because, you know, Raw, man, those guys they were just those mofos, man. Like, SmackDown never beat those guys. Nobody was able to beat Raw forever. Like, they were just the top dogs.
I think we did beat Raw one time, but then after that it was like downhill.
It was crazy.
It was downhill. We never could do that again. And the thing is, I was booking the right matches.
I'm telling you that this was a time like where Raw was at its peak. They had like a lot of the best guys there. They had like Brutus, and I think it was Mario and FRJ were a tag team. They had but ECW they had good names too. It's just like couldn't figure out the equation. Just Raw was just, they were dominating for weeks on end. SmackDown, I think, was at a time they were kind of in a little bit of a rebuild state.
Y'all was still booking good matches.
Yeah, that was crazy. I thought like SmackDown would be like even beneath like NXT. I think they were actually. SmackDown was under NXT for a while. They were last place.
So we were never last place. We was always like either third place or second. One time first, and then it's either second or third. We would fluctuate. I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
I'm better than this. I'm working this shit right. Especially with the talent that I had. I had to build them back up again. It was like, the many times everybody voted me for GM of the year, I was thankful. I was always remain thankful for that.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I had to build up a lot of people.
That was deserved too.
And the bad thing about one of the few people that I was trying to build back up. You know, saying, I'm sorry, but I'm moving to such and such and such. Really? Now I had a match for you?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Impressive strike combination.
It really was. There was when people started leaving for like I don't know what reason, they thought some of them thought they would do better elsewhere, but they were just kind of the same. It was like, well, at least you know it's not the management or the matches that are holding you down. It's just something you got to reinvent yourself. You got to learn that the hard way, unfortunately.
Another person that probably proved me wrong was probably Zach TC, because I would have something for him, and he said, "Sorry, I'm going to such and such girl." And then he went to East. The minute he went to SmackDown, he became the United States champion.
Right. Oh, nice
right
kick up from
jump.
this. Yeah. Huh?
Right off the jump, like, okay, let's see if he can hold it for a while.
Exactly. Oh, nice stomp from Jackson. So Jackson's starting to pull out some moves we haven't seen before, and it's like, what's that one phrase people say? You can't teach an old dog new tricks. That proves them all wrong.
What is Jackson doing? He need to pin him.
I know he's just kind of like waiting for Bruce to get back up, in which he does allow him to do so. Oh, there we go. Dumps him right in the corner. Let's see what Bruce does. Oh, here he's gonna do these. So, never mind. Jackson saw it coming. He ain't gonna let that happen. Nick leaves ECW and makes an impact. Well, he went to Raw first, or what? Did he go to SmackDown straight away? I don't remember.
I think he went to SmackDown. Later SmackDown for a while.
Yeah, I don't think Nick went to Raw.
It took him a minute before he became WWE champion.
That was a special moment too. Very special. A moment I don't think Nick will ever forget, man. Winning that first one it's always that special one. It's always that, like, wow. There it is. I got it. And, oh, right to the, looked like, I think that was a low blow actually. And a slap to the face. Oh man.
Oh my god, that was a low blow. That's basically like his head to the low groin area.
Oh yeah, and it does not feel good either.
And he's back smacking the crap out of Bruce.
Bring him right back inside too. Looks like he's gonna try to end it. Bruce is in trouble. Can he kick out? Yes.
You needed that, because if we let Jackson be in this quick, you can say it's embarrassing.
Oh yeah. Atomic drop, and Bruce is in trouble again. Oh wow! Straight up hit him with a flatliner, and Jackson, with a right hand, throwing up all kinds of moves, trying to throw him off mentally. High flying move coming up.
Looked like he was faking a jab, and he just hit him with a right hook.
Ooh, he did. And you know, Bruce got the knees up.
This is smart.
Yeah, because that hurts. That
Bruce over the end of this match.
I think so too. But now Bruce is looking for the end all be all right here. Let's see if he gets it. Oh, there's the super kick, the double super kick to the chin and the back of the head. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. 2 and a near fall. What? All right, now we're cooking for reals. Oh. And Bruce just flipped somebody off. I don't know who it was, but it was somebody in the crowd he didn't like.
Yeah, I wouldn't make that a habit, because you haven't been doing good.
Right.
When you get the win is when I can say, hey, you got right to shut me up and say, hey, fuck you.
Oh, what's this? electric chair into the German suplex. Bruce is gonna fly himself now. Okay, let's see what he does. Frog splash, and it's Jackson who gets the knees up this time. Oh, wow. But Bruce got right back up and is attacking Jackson as if it didn't affect him. Oh, that could be it right here. 1, 2, is it enough? No, it's not enough. Jackson again able to get the shoulder up.
This is going to be the most interesting match in this SmackDown, because this is already looking like this could be a pay-per-view main event, even though there's no belt involved or stuff like that.
Exactly. Like they're giving the people a show worth watching. Look at everybody's on their feet. They're waiting for the outcome of this contest. It could end at any time. And here we go. Jackson trying to put him away again. Once more. 1, 2, and not quite enough. He's getting closer. And you can see Bruce is very aggravated right now. He wants to try to, you know, throw some more punches back at Jackson.
Yeah, oh. He can't make it.
Can't make any errors. I agree.
Can't make no errors. There's been moments where Bruce made some errors, but oh my God, is he taking a page? Oh, I thought for a moment he was taking a page from Dolph Ziggler, and then he was juke people and said, not really.
Right. Oh, nice set of moves. Like Bruce is going on a path of destruction right now. He's pulling out all the stops to put down and keep down Jackson Sakamoto. There's a man. There you go. Looks like he's getting ready.
There's a match that is a challenge, according to what I'm seeing right here on the live chat. I don't know who Red Hood King is, but he's challenging Jackson for one more match at WrestleMania.
And Ty's saying, what's saying? I'm not ready yet. I'll tell you when I'm ready. It's like, guess that's that for now. What do you think Bruce has to do to put this match away? Maybe
you gotta hit another big move, because every move he's hitting on Jackson so far, I don't know how the hell he's able to kick out.
Same here. He's just going. It's like he's putting it all on the line. He's leaving it all. They're both leaving it all in the ring. Mainly Jackson, though, because he knows his time is coming up pretty soon, and he just wants to leave it all in there, man.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
And I think that spinning Inseguri, or that tornado Inseguri, popped Bruce real good.
Oh, right off the apron. And right off the ring post. Can he get this back in the ring? Jackson is the one who does it. Breaks the count, and they are both back trying to finish things the right way. And look at Bruce, just caught him off guard. Look at those elbows, forearms, clothesline. Man.
Forearms, nothing but forearms and elbows. Try to end it with the clothesline, and he does end it with the clothesline. What I saw. Bruce got to do something like a big move. Like the minor moves is not going to do anything. You need a big move.
I know, hitting the TKO, that's the starter. What's he going to try to frog splash? No, it's a diving elbow! Paying homage to Shawn Michaels, the way he slapped his arm in midair. And he's going to go for a different, maybe a frog splash or another diving elbow. Oh, it's the frog splash. He got all of it, too. Can he pin him?
You should have pinned him.
He's not. Wow.
That was an RVD like frog splash. That looked like a 5-star.
Yeah, pretty close. Off the ropes. Oh. And look at Jackson. Holy moly. Going all kinds of crazy. He's using a lot of spin kicks as well. 1, 2, and another near fall. Bruce will refuse to stay down. He's getting right back up.
Normally, when he pulls you that close, he would look like he's trying to use the rope for leverage. He didn't even do that.
I know. I thought he was thinking it too. Maybe he said, "Nah. I think I need to end this the only way that's fitting." because I don't want to have Bruce, you know, complain about how I beat him. That's the only thing I could think of. Otherwise, he should have just done it. Take a risk.
This is a long match. Like I said, this feels like a pay-per-view main event. The way Jackson and Bruce are going at it.
I agree. He's just like, I'm telling you, I think Jackson's trying to make sure every match is his best match before he leaves.
I'm stunned here.
Oh, nice stomp. And that could be enough here. Bruce is in grave danger. The springboard stomp is enough. Sakamoto is your winner on this episode of SmackDown Live. And I'd say that was pretty close to a 5-star match.
No, that was the match of the night. I'm sorry. That was match of the night.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. I don't know how the main event's gonna follow this one.
As much as I respect the WWE 2K20, but after that performance from Jackson, no. Hell no.
It's gonna be hard to beat.
Hell no. Jackson had the match of his life. And he just showed out.
Exactly.
He basically saying, I can beat you without the low blows and the cheap shots that y'all know me for.
I agree. But it's main event time. Charles and Mario, they're gonna have a tough time beating that one out. Like I feel like that was our main event. But right now we got a streak versus streak match. A streak is gonna die. But I gotta say Charles's streak is a little bit more impressive than Mario's. Charles' streak led him to becoming WWE champion for the first time in his career, and he beat Aleister Black in doing so. Like, I'm telling you, like, Charles had just woken up some kind of fire, and it's just like, wow. I'm glad he finally woke it up, because this is like the potential we've been waiting to see from Charles Bailey, the type of person he felt like he could be, and is finally there. He did it. And this is another big test for, you know, Charles. Charles, his first big test, he took on Nick Silva. It was a close match. I thought Nick Silva, like, at some point was just going to take it over and win it. But, man, Charles is something special right now.
Can I ask you, who's Red Hood King?
Red Hood King? Well, he's going to be debuting eventually, like on NXT and everything, but he's going to go by Red Hood.
And if that's the case, I don't think he's going to be able to challenge Jackson for the title at WrestleMania.
Right.
So,
from where I sit, he certainly seems more focused than perhaps I've ever seen him. He's got one tall task ahead of him here, that's for sure.
Right now, he's on the main roster.
So, yeah, we'll look at right now. What does it mean for Charles Bailey to fight a guy like Nick Silva and now a guy like Mario? Those guys are multi-time world champions. It's like big test after big test.
Hey, he's basically showing you that I deserve to be WWE champion.
Right.
I did what I was supposed to do. Fuck off. That's basically what Charles thinking right now. And I think that he's going to continue to feel that way just to get the respect that he deserves.
Guys, this match is
I agree.
See, I remember at one time he used to have a hard time beating Ethan. Even though he didn't make Ethan tap out to the chop bar, he didn't pass out and then pinned him.
Right.
He tapped out everybody else with the chop bar with the greatest of ease. It's like,
Byron, tell me, how do you think the champ looks?
He knows his strengths. He knows his strengths.
You gotta keep it that way.
Not on the line, but that's clearly not the case here tonight.
So don't count him out. If this man is able to do this, imagine what he can do against a big body.
I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen.
Yep,
I mean, the other
100%.
big bodies in the world. And Mario's considered one of them. So he won his match.
Yeah, Mario's accomplished many things in WWE, outside WWE. I mean, the dude is just phenomenal. He's a great competitor. And Charles Bailey, if he can beat him, man, like I'm telling you, like that just goes to show you that not only is he the real deal as it is already, he's just like he's in that top 1%. He would be in that top 1%. Charles Bailey, if he takes care of business tonight. Plus, if there's any doubt into why Charles is WWE champion, if people had any doubt, like oh maybe it was a fluke, whatever, nope, scratch that.
Yeah, that's why if he somehow beats Mario, that definitely is like for these next conversation.
Exactly.
And the fact that right now, this Charles Bailey is modeled basically most of his fighting style off of Matt Riddle. Just that his armbar, his charm bar is even more intense than it was years ago.
Yep. And it's crazy too because you don't think that like modifying your maneuvers, let alone your main maneuver, to different styles and modifications to make it even better is scary.
I remember the charm bar used to be almost a form of Becky Lynch's disarmor. Now it's like a full-fledged cross arm bar with a snap.
Yep. And not just one version, he's got like 3 different versions at his disposal that can catch you anytime.
Exactly.
You could be lying down, you could be standing up, you could be anywhere in the ring. Like he could just catch you, toss you down, or he'll just wrap you up, and then you're like, uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I gotta watch out what I do next.
Yeah, if he don't break your arm, it's damn near close.
I mean, he injured Aleister Black. He locked it in like 7 times off 2 different nights.
Yeah, I'm still stunned about that shit.
I was like, holy moly, Charles, calm down. Oh, man. But he did want to be WWE champion that bad, and Aleister, he was not giving up, so that's what you get.
And Charles tried to show his power. Was showing his power to Mario's power. Now it's back in, you can kind of say it's back in Mario favor.
Yeah, he's in control at the moment. The chosen one trying to beat number 1 at the moment, but yeah, number 1 is he's nasty right now. He's dangerous. He's top-notch level, hard to beat. Oh, right at the knee. Nice backbreaker from Mario. And what's he gonna do here? Russian leg sweep. Okay, that'll work out. Sure, why not? Ooh, and a head kick. What's he do next? Oh, he got caught. Let's see what Charles does next. Dumps him to the corner. Yeah, last week I was a little bit surprised to see Nick Silva tap out. It was, I think, the 3rd attempt of having the char bar locked in. The first time, Nick escaped immediately, I believe. I think.
And he broke loose of it, but it was like it was like softening up his arm.
Right. And then the second time, it might have been a rope break.
And the third time came, it was like you tapping. I'm ripping the arm off.
Oh, yep. He got that thing locked in. He was not letting go. And Nick was like, yep, I'm screwed. He's like, I just had to tap out.
And that's very weird because, like I said, Silver hardly taps out to anyone.
Right.
But when he does, you have to be on your shit.
And look at that. Oh, there's the chosen bomb. The chosen bomb out of nowhere. Trying to put this one away early, and he does. What? Charles Bailey's streak is over from the chosen bomb.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another.
What?
You might have that might put Mario. Who's supposed to be facing Mario? I mean, Charles for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
We didn't have a challenger for him.
You might do now.
And how long? That wasn't even that long.
You might do now. That you might say now we might have a challenger from, and his name is Mario.
You gotta be kidding me! Like that was insane. Like I said, I thought Charles was gonna win, but Mario dominated him almost pretty much. But Wow.
Yeah, it's all about timing, and Mario knows about timing.
Experience over. I don't know what to call that. That was just insane. I'm kind of speechless. I don't know how to end this.
Man, that was probably the biggest swerve to me today, because I was thinking that Charles was gonna keep that streak going. But for Mario to break it, now he's basically the #1 contender. You might want to say he's the #1 contender. He beat him clean.
Yeah.
With WrestleMania, you just found out Charles' opponent.
Well, good luck, because I don't know what happened tonight, but you better figure it out, because that was just I did not expect that.
Cause I think you just got our answer. I think we just got Charles' new opponent at WrestleMania. Like I said, it's Mario right now. Unless somebody said otherwise, Mario's the #1 contender right now. He pinned him clean.
He did. I agree. Wow. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for now. I want to thank you all for watching. Tomorrow we should be able to, bring in some NXT. So until then, I hope you have a great one. I've been FRJ from FRJ Productions, and
Jay Gaster signing out.
Yep. Y'all have a great one. Cut, and that's a wrap.